This is an impossible dip progression-free triceps. So it's a body weight exercise where if you're doing a full impossible dip, your feet would be off the ground and the bars would be flat. Now, this version is done using 2 bars set at an angle in the power rack. So I've got one rail set about 4 feet off the ground, 3 or 4 feet, and the other was set about 2 feet off the ground. Now this angle gives you a greater range of motion for doing this movement. What I've got here for setup is I've got my heels set about 6 inches in front of my hands and knees locked out and perfectly straight. You want your heels to become a pivot point and your legs to basically become levers as you're moving your body up and down, just using tricep power. So you can see at the bottom here, when you start, because you're gripping on the bar at an angle, you're actually kind of pulling at the same time as you're pushing with your triceps. It's a very unique pattern of movement. But because you have your feet on the ground, this does make it more of a progression or / regression from an impossible dip, which allows you to actually build up strength for performing potentially the full movement. This on its own here, though, is an excellent way to build triceps and actually focus on that peak contraction at the top of the exercise. It's not a great one for a crowded gym because you do need 2 bars and a power rack, but if you train at home, this is a great one for building up triceps.